Hello, hello, most dearest ones. This is Satara coming to you live and in person. So I'm burning some Palo Santo, good for clearing and you could use it to burn in your home to clear out negative energies, just to clear your space. So we've got that blowing in the background. I am speaking to you again, once again. Very thankful to be doing so. Um, and I just want you to know that, you know, you are more than um, received and, just thought of in the highest regard, and, that you can go forward and you don't have to be held back anymore by any of your thoughts, by anything that people say to you, by any words that are coming out of your own mouth, um, any situations. None of these things will keep you down. So, just a pure understanding of knowing who you are and getting to know you. It's truly something to getting to know thyself, to get in the practice of just understanding and understanding and overstanding who you most want to be and who you are right now. So, as I always say, you are the sun, the moon, and the stars. That this is truth, that you are that truth. And as you just begin to start, you know, being within your inner truth and, you know, understanding things about yourself, um, understanding things about yourself, um, you begin to get tuned in and tapped on, as I say, um, as Abraham Hicks says as well. Like that message of being tuned in and tapped on and tuned in. Oh my gosh! As you just scrape the surface of inner understanding. As you do that, I I'm telling you, you you start to find things that work beyond working for who you are. So your your mental capacity, your emotional well-being, all those things become being one. One that is in wholeness, one that is whole, one that is just going that mile for themselves to to put into their life, to be within their life, the wellness that they've been thinking that they have to seek outside of them. As you do the things to inspire yourself and encourage yourself, that that says a lot. That gives you the leverage. That puts you at the edge. That puts you at the standoff point. That makes you want to be more into who you are. Make you want to be confident in who you are. So you've got confidence that you've been seeking, and you've not been practicing. You've got self-esteem that you haven't been working on. You know, you've got the self-esteem issue that you haven't been working on. Look, I'll tell you something. As you understand what I'm speaking of right now, as you practice on your self-esteem, start doing little things. This is one thing about practice and self-esteem. As you do the little things that you know how to do, as you start practicing those and seeing other ways of how doing this one thing can turn to other pieces, and how you you start to make your mind be one, one as you practice that. You're going to get very good at your practice, first of all. Second of all, you're going to gain a lot of confidence. So it's repetition of things that you know how to do, and then repetition of things that you barely know how to do. So things that you barely know how to do, that you have some knowing of it, you have some knowledge on it, of that, you start practicing. And as you practice, you start knowing who you are. You start knowing your intuition. You start knowing what kind of things you will go for and what kind of things you won't. You start knowing what things you will accept and what things you will not. You you start knowing things that you'll do and things that you automatically know you will not do. And as you do this, the people that have very similar ideas as you, they come forward too. They come forward because it's time. Not just time, but just that you're in the right place. And if you're in the right place, you're in the right place. You just gotta, you can just know that being in the right place is where you are, even if things don't work out the way you want to. You just start being in that and knowing that and staying self-confident in that you are in the right place. And nothing's gonna really matter at that point. Like, I'm in the right place. Let me just be in the right place. And as you practice this, you start realizing that being out in the right place can sometimes have to do with your attitude, your ability to see how you're reacting or responding to situations and people. If so, for instance, if you know that hanging around this one person can cause you a lot of problems and cause you distress, I'm saying you know that, and you continue to hang out with this person no matter what they do, you've been trying to be there for them. But it comes to a point where everything that you've been giving, it doesn't seem to be respected or honored. Not respected at all, not honored at all. Um, you start realizing that you are the one that's supposed to be giving yourself this respect and honor. That the being or the person is not giving you respect and honor because they don't. They don't respect you and they don't honor you. And that can be a tough pill to, you know, to understand and to take in. Look, I must tell you that when discussing matters of the heart and matters of your mental state and emotional state, people that are in your life that have labels, friends, family, some of them actually believe that you owe them, this. Like, they come off like you owe them. And you don't owe them. You owe if anybody, you want to owe somebody, you need to owe yourself. You need to, more importantly, not owe yourself but own yourself. So you own just your mindset. You you don't you not hang around people that are sucking you dry. You don't involve yourself in places where you shouldn't be. If you get the feeling like you shouldn't be there, you should follow that. You should follow that because it's telling you. Your intuition is telling you. Your intuition is not only just telling you, like, it can warn you, it can give you a feeling that won't go away, and it'll be in there and you'll just be trying to figure out what it is. And by the time you figure out what it is, it'll be the situation happening, and you'll automatically know that you weren't supposed to be there. So as often as I say, get within your alignment, be the aligned, and just be, this involves practice of little things and advance that practice into the more moderate things or the more challenging things. And number three, doing things that just make you feel great. And I'm not just talking about for your physical being. I'm talking about for your emotional well-being. I'm talking about for your energy, your energetic well-being. Things that are just, that are great for you. Do those things. Be those things. You just got to live like this. The only life you're going to ever live. For real, though. You know, you just got to know it. And you got to behave that way. And you got to push that way out. And just be that. And be confident in that. And don't hesitate, because hesitation is over. The time for hesitation is over. Maybe you can take a pause and view it and see if that's where you're supposed to be, or that's where you are. That's not say supposed to be, but that's where you are. Because suppose means that there's a good chance that it's an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a good chance on that there's opportunity here. There's opportunity being present for you. You know, there means that there's a choice being made. And as I'm doing this video, there's water running in the background. Do you know where your wave is at? Do you know where your waves flow? They should be flowing in and out and through you. Waves should be flowing in and out through you. Your waves. Total confirmation and knowing. I'm telling you, it's not even a joke. But then it could be playful. So play, practice, know, and have fun. So this is a part of the video where I use cards. So I do card readings. So if you are not into that, you may exit. So I have a crystal on top, as I always do. I took it off. It's a white crystal quartz. Love that quartz. And we're I'm gonna pull some cards really quickly here. I don't know if I'm pulling a bunch or whatever. Great music. Some nice little music in the background going there. So enjoy what's going on around you, because it seems that I totally am doing that. So I'm going to shuffle these cards. I'm using the I don't know. I think they're called Hermeses card deck. I think that's what they're called. They're the Hermeses card deck. Like, these are so, they're so like unique and powerful. Let's just say that. I like them. I like that I can use them. More importantly, with ease. Let's say that part. So they're very easy to use. So once you start practicing, that word about practice. As you practice, you'll know. Practice and know. Practice and know. So, anyways, now we're going to go, because a couple of cards seemed like they were going opposite, but sometimes that happens. But anyway, so I am done with shuffling. We're going to knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Okay, there you go. I crack myself up. So anyways, we are pulling cards for you. Let's see. Oh. There's one. Okay, so this is for all you beings that Need a little bit of more confirmation. Okay. All you beings. There we go. We got 3 cards here. Nice. Okay. First card. 2 of Wands. You are the one that has the power to do so. The power of you commands you. The power of the inner being of you is knowing. You balance. You are balanced. You see the divide, you balance the divide. You balance the division of yourself. Can't make this up. Everything I'm talking about is about balance right now. And just knowing who you are and being confident. Ooh, 3 of Pentacles. Bring it in. It's time to bring it into now. Mind, body, spirit. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Time to bring it in. Third card. Oh my gosh. It is the Ace of Wands. Look. You got the 2 of Wands. Balance. Ruling over yourself. Ruling over the inner being. Then you got the 3 Pentacles. Meaning that you ready to do this. You ready to bring it into this space that you are now. Man, that you notice you ready to make this material, this being, this loving, this space, you want everything to be in alignment with you. You're there, and you're the Ace of Wands. Really, the wands, like a wand, like magic, but you the ace of this. You the ace of you. Be the ace of you. Be the ace of knowing who you are. Oh, bottom card. 8 of Pentacles. You can't make this up. And on here, it has very something similar to a vortex in the middle. And that's flowers on here. And just be a little, you can be a little slow downish if you want to, but not too much. Because eight is mean that you got it in gangbusters, that you got it in more than that you know. So as I always say, enjoy your sun, your moon, and your stars because you are that. DM for a session. The links will be below. DM for the time when you just wanted to speak about these things that you're not able to speak about. Okay, so set up a session. I'm on Facebook. I am on Instagram as well. Follow me on those pages as well. Like, subscribe, or share this video with somebody that you know might need this information. Might need to hear that they're the knowing and they're the ruler of themselves. And it's about time, and it's about the right place for them. Let's say that. It's about the right place for them. So just be and enjoy. Like this is the last space for you. Yeah. So enjoy your sun and your moon and your stars. Practice, practice, practice loving you and knowing you. And that's my namaste. And let me grab a couple of sunlights for you. Let's see. There's a little bit of sun coming out here. There you go. And enjoy.